And you can come in, we can.
It's so sad. Our former treasurer,
We're live?
Yeah, we're live, James.
he passed away.
I know.
Really quick.
Okay,
I
good
just-
evening.
Just before that.
My name is Brian Candela. I'm Assistant Corporation Counsel. I'm staff to the Board of Ethics. This is a special meeting of the Board of Ethics dated December 2nd, 2025, where it's a hybrid meeting. We're in person at the City Council chambers, and we're also via Zoom. Joining me we have members of the Board of Ethics, and we also have a former Board of Ethics member who's going to be joining us in executive session, Mickey Colazar, also a former Assistant Corporation Counsel. Mickey, was it 9 years on the Board of Ethics?
9 years.
9 years. He's back. For limited
Back
appearance.
again.
Limited appearance. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to call the meeting to order. We're still waiting on our chair, but she should be signing in, but we do have a quorum. So let's do a roll call. We'll just start. First, we'll start with the people here in person. We'll start to my left. So Lori.
Lori Lyle,
Okay. And then over to Amy and Michelle.
Amy Ayala,
Michelle Sawyer.
And then we have two that are appearing via Zoom. One of them has my name, but it's not me. Go
That's
ahead.
me. I'm Pat Tony.
Pat Tony and
Catherine Williams Murchison.
hi, Catherine. All right, so welcome to the meeting. The first item on the agenda is to discuss and vote on the minutes from October 23, 2025. Those who can vote on these minutes are Catherine, Amy, Lori, Michelle, and Pat Tony of the members who are here. So if you could take a moment to read the 3-page document, just let me know if there's any revisions that need to be made. And we do have a quorum for this meeting, as I said earlier.
So Brian, we need to change in under new business.
New business?
It says Ms. Sawyer moved to nominate Ms. Sawyer, Ms. Ayala, and Ms. Agudo, but I was not on the investigative panel.
All right, hold on, where is that?
halfway down.
Halfway down under new business.
Yeah,
I
Mr.
did not,
Colbert.
I nominated, but I was not one of the nominees,
right, you nominated, yeah,
but it was,
yeah. It was
I,
Mickey, Michelle, Amy, and Pat.
correct.
Okay, so we made that change. It's on page 2, middle of the way down. In bold with 2 stars, Ms. Sawyer moved to nominate Mr. Colazar, Ms. Ayala, and Ms. Agudo as the investigating panel for the ethics complaint dated September 23 of 2025. Any other changes?
In the third double star there, it
Yep.
says Ms. Sawyer.
Yep, we'll make that change. Then we'll change that to Mr. Colazar. Any other changes?
I do not see any others.
Okay, if we don't have any other changes, can I have a motion to approve the minutes with the amendments and revisions that we just made?
So moved.
Okay, Lori, do we have a second?
Second.
All right, can we have a vote on all members that were here? Again, the members who can vote are Amy, Lori, Michelle, Pat Tony, and Catherine. So if you can vote, raise your hand. Okay, that's unanimous. So the minutes have been accepted. Prior to this meeting, I did not receive any emails in advance of any of the items that were on the agenda. And we have no people present from the public in council chambers. James, do we have anyone that's attending via Zoom that was raised their hand and would like to speak?
We have someone named Kitty.
She's a member of.
Oh, Kitty Sang is actually a member. Can we promote her? Do we have anyone else who would like to speak?
We do not.
Okay, so we're going to close public participation. We'll go to section 5, which is old business. We have discussed code of ethics, city code chapter 32, and B, discuss the citizens guide. As we mentioned at older meetings, in order to be transparent, in order to allow the public to have the chance to speak on matters concerning the code and the citizens guide, I referenced that I would place those items via website link on the agenda so that the public would have the ability to either email or call in or speak in person about these items. We've spoken about them a lot since we amended these back when Mickey was on the board starting in 2017. So I don't think there's anything that we need to discuss here on these items, which we have amended via the Board of Ethics, then through the Ordinance Committee, and then through the Common Council. So if there's no one here that has spoken in public participation, I think we can move on through old business. We have no new business, which is section 6. There's nothing to discuss. There was nothing under discussion in section 7. Section 8 is executive session. The Board of Ethics will be going into executive session so that the investigating panel can provide an update on its decision concerning the ethics complaint dated September 23 of 2025. As people may remember who will watch our videos or look at our agendas, the investigating panel was set up at the end of our last meeting on October 23 of 2025. And so we're going to be going into executive session so that the investigating panel can provide an update on its decision concerning the ethics complaint dated September 23 of 2025. That is the reason that we will be going into executive session. And there have been no ethics complaints received. So therefore, we're only going to be going in for that reason. We're not going to be going in to discuss any new ethics complaints at this time. So again, that is the reason to go into an executive session at this time. So if we can, I have a motion to move into executive session to discuss the investigating panel's decision on the ethics complaint dated September 23 of 2025.
I so moved.
Okay, can we have a second?
I second.
Okay, and then we can have a vote of all the sitting members on the Board of Ethics that are here at the meeting.
Aye.
We have unanimous, so James, we're gonna be moving into executive session for that purpose, and then we're gonna be coming out without having made any votes or actions taken. So we'll be back shortly, so everyone please be patient if you're watching. Okay, this is the Board of Ethics. We're back out of executive session. No actions or votes were taken in executive session. So we are now at section 9 of our agenda, which is adjournment. Do I have a motion to adjourn the meeting?
So moved.
Okay, do I have a second?
Second.
Okay, great. Can I have a vote to get out of end this meeting?
Aye.
All right,
Aye.
unanimous. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a good night.